It's science, science, science. It's science, science, science. It's science, science, science. It's science. It's magnets and gravity and polymers and test tubes and motion. It's science. SCIENCE.
Science. My friends, welcome to the Science Lab. My name is Miss Rebecca. Hello, Miss Singh back there. How are you?
I'm excited about science.
I'm excited about science today, too. This is, I forget which episode, our 8th episode?
I think it is.
It might be our 8th episode.
Yeah.
And today's episode is called Magic Milk.
Magic milk and a spare guy and a spare gal are here with their science capes. And you have the science outfit on.
That tastes, feels like thin cardboard. Perhaps our next science show we should talk about our senses.
Yeah.
My friends, welcome to the Science Lab and for Magic Milk. Now today, what you will need for this experiment is your super special grown-up.
But what won't we need?
Oh!
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot.
That's
we
okay.
will not need a beaker.
Okay.
We will not need scales.
All right.
We will not need the clamps. We won't need the leveler.
Okay.
We won't need the rocks or the floppy tape measure. We won't need funnel A or funnel B.
Okay.
We will not need this magnet thing. We will need this because we always do.
Yes.
And it looks official. And these clamps just don't work for anything. But they're fun to have around because clamps are fun. Do you remember last week Sink or Float trying to clamp things out of there?
I do. Remember when the golf ball floated later?
It didn't float. Friends, what you will need today is a shallow, preferably see-through container. Now this container, you may think, boy, but I don't have a shallow see-through container. You know what I found in our kitchen? This is the top, I believe, of a Subway cookie container.
It is. Oh my gosh, there's the S.
I cannot imagine why it was kept, but I benefited from it, and you benefited from it. Science benefits from it. So you'll have your see-through container. You'll need that. You will need milk. I don't know if it needs to be expired or not. This one isn't. I don't know if that would matter. You probably shouldn't have expired milk anyway, but you know, sometimes you find expired stuff in your refrigerator. You will need dish soap. I don't know if it matters what brand.
But we like Dawn because they helped up to clean up the
This
animals.
is Dawn. Yes, they clean up the animals.
From that spill.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will need Q-tips or toothpicks. Today we will be doing the experiment with toothpicks. And you should have like a little paper plate to put your toothpick on, which I don't have here because I forgot. Then you will need food coloring. This food coloring is Great Value brand from Walmart. We are not promoting Great Value brand. I'm just telling you the kind we're using.
To be transparent for science.
Exactly.
Right.
It's good to be transparent no matter what.
Yes.
No matter what.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get out our milk. And my friends, if you have seen other episodes of the science show, sometimes I don't exactly follow the direct directions. If you remember the pepper experiment in the soap, I put a lot of pepper and I put a lot of water, and the effect wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I'm going to follow the directions,
Okay.
which there really aren't any.
Oh, this is Ziggy's first time at science.
Welcome, Ziggy. Welcome to the
Dude,
lab.
you got to check out the other episodes too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, all of them.
And you can see a spare guy and a spare gal. They were in our show before, but now they have their
But
science
just during
capes
the
on.
month of May.
Yeah.
Have
May.
they been in our science?
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
Okay, so you may want a super special grown-up to help you. You may not, though, because as I say, it's always fun to slop in liquids.
Yeah.
But you may want to be monitored by them.
Yeah.
So we're going to pour not tons of milk in here.
It's still science, science, science. It's still science. But because of the wind, we lost our signal. But now we are back and it's still science. Just giving you a little chance to get back on. It's science. And today it's liquids, but it's always
Science.
okay.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to science. Well, that's kind of sciencey that the wind causes the connection problem. I'm not sure how, but I'm thinking that it is
There was
science.
probably science involved.
Yeah, so if you want to investigate that further with your super special grown-up, and don't you worry, you didn't miss anything. We were just filling up our see-through container with milk.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is get our food coloring, which these little things are a little bit hard to open for me. And we're going to put some drops.
What color food coloring is that?
Maybe it's yellow because the cap's yellow, but it looks orange and a little bit red, so I don't know.
Okay.
And now it's on my fingers. This is red.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh. I hope I don't get any on the science coat
Science outfit.
outfit.
All right.
That's why the asparagus and asparagal have capes. When do you ever get to wear a cape? You know?
You hardly ever get to wear a cape.
Really?
We should have a cape show.
We could have a cape day. Like
Dude.
make your own cape.
We could.
Ugh.
That looks a little bit weird. That's blue.
Little splash.
If you're just joining us, this is science, and that's milk, and we're putting food coloring in it. Miss Rebecca's putting food coloring.
Isn't it beautiful though? Now I'm going to put the food coloring back into the box immediately, which I feel like is a good idea for food coloring.
I don't like that light up there.
Do you need me to shift it?
Oh, no. It's good.
We're having
Whoa,
filming
look at how it
problems.
moves whenever you...
Just you wait. So we put our food coloring away because food coloring can cause disasters. Look at my thumb, which is not a disaster. It's really fine. Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready? We're going to get our toothpick. Like I said, you could use a toothpick or a Q-tip. We're going to get a little bit of dish soap on it. See the dish soap?
Okay.
Do you have a shot?
Yep. Whoa! That was crazy!
Ooh. I don't know if it will do it again. In the pre-experiment, it did it twice.
Whoa, look at that. It's doing that looks like lava or something over here. Wow. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. I forgot to look why.
Oh,
Hold on. Stay on it. Let me wipe off. Wait,
look
I can
at
get
that.
another toothpick.
You can get another toothpick.
Hold on.
This is crazy. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Bubba.
Hold on. Wait.
Scientists. It's all right. This is crazy.
But it worked the first time.
That's okay.
What if? Whoops. Well, it's really still very amazing.
It really is.
But you just maybe have to rewind and watch the show for the giant
What if you
effect.
dumped it in?
Oh. Do you think I should put more food
Oh, and
coloring in?
Aubrey and Kira and Sam just came. They're scientists.
Hey!
Dude, you guys got to go back and watch the thing. It was really cool.
Here, wait.
Yeah, put some more food coloring. We're just going to try.
Here, wait.
Do we need the clamps?
We don't need the clamps. We never need the clamps, really. Except for last week for Sink or Float. Okay, let's get a fresh toothpick. Get those clamps out of there. Ingrid?
Okay.
Maybe it'll work
Watch.
again.
Maybe it'll work.
Maybe it won't.
That's all right, but watch it. Watch it on the rewind.
Should I just dump it in
That
here?
looks like a bear. Come over here. This is crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? We rewind it and watch that. Which one it happens the first time? Oh,
Yeah.
something
Look at
interesting
that.
just
That's
happened
neat.
there.
Yeah.
What about here?
Can you see any figures in the stuff?
Look!
Look, it's light. It's forming a light fixture.
It gets magical. No, it doesn't get magical because it's
It's
science.
not right. This is not the Magic 8 Ball.
That's the magic.
That's the Magic 8 Ball Studio.
Down there.
And there we go. Another glimpse of our show on Friday, the Sporty Sports Show. Friday, 12:15, the Sporty Sports Show. Steve has set up our arena. Stadium.
Sporty Sports Show. Stadium. Sporty Sports Stadium.
Not an arena.
Brought to you by the Sporty Sports Show.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that was magnificent.
That was magnificent. This kind of reminds me of art.
Oh!
And that's the art studio.
Art and
over there.
science coming together.
Yep.
Well, my friends, that was the Science Show, brought to you by milk, food coloring, toothpicks, and dish soap. And watch back to see how beautiful that initial effect was.
And you know what makes our science show different? We don't explain the science behind anything.
But you know what it
Because
is?
yours, it's the next step. You go the next step to find out why something happened.
Exactly.
It's a
kind of
participatory show.
a participatory show.
Yes.
And just, in life where you need to go on your own, journeys of knowledge.
Discovery. Yeah. It's polymers, it's chemicals, it's botany and anthropology, maybe. It's chemicals and chemistry and all kinds of asparagus. It's SCIENCE.
Science.